Now, Peter Flynn, what's all this about tonight?
Very good question, Ollie. This is Westport's first ever Relay for Life. We started off in this adventure about 3 months ago. We have a brilliant committee put in place. Relay for Life is an event that happens all around the world. It's organised by various cancer organisations. Irish Cancer Society are the ones that push it here in Ireland. There's about 10 venues around Ireland that have been running Relay for Life for about 10-15 years. So this is Westport's first time hosting Relay for Life, and hopefully this is the first of many years to come. It's a really special event. It's about, I suppose when you hear cancer, the first thing is you think of tragedy and people suffering and death and all the rest of it. But this is about people fighting back, playing their part in supporting people that are going through treatment, are indeed people who have lost their battle with cancer. So we kicked off today with the VIPs, who are the people that have survived cancer. So we had a big gang of about maybe 60 people in their purple t-shirts, had a big celebration. They led out the first number of laps around the mall. That was followed then by the teams who have volunteered to do the 24-hour walk around the mall, which will continue until 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Right now behind us we're setting up for what is called the candle and light ceremony, where you have hundreds and possibly over 1,000 candles set out. We'll be lighting those all up in the next 15-20 minutes, and each of these candles are in memory of people who have lost the battle sadly against cancer, but there's also those who won the battle against cancer and those who are actually going through treatment at the moment, and please God will come out the other side. So that will continue. We'll have a ceremony around that, and it's a very emotional type ceremony. And that'll run probably until 11 o'clock, and then from there on in people can head to their nests for those who weren't taking part in the relay itself. The walkers will continue walking through the night, and then tomorrow morning we'll be back on here in the Fairgreen 8 o'clock. For those active people who like to get up and about, we'll have Zumba, yoga, Pilates and all sorts of activities. We'd welcome people to come along and have their breakfast here. Then the music kicks on again at 12 o'clock. And we have music straight through until 5 o'clock in the evening, which will finish the 24 hours, and then the official ceremony for Relay for Life Westport. So look, it's been a great occasion so far. It's, I suppose, unique in the fact that it's an alcohol-free event. I suppose most of type of things like this, you think of alcohol and all the things that goes with it. This is very much an alcohol-free event. It's very much about community, everyone pulling together to fight against cancer. And it really is an inspirational type event, and it's new to us all, but I think people are really enjoying it for what it is.
And people can donate on site?
They can donate here. We have buckets here that people can donate to, or if you go onto the Relay for Life Westport link through the Irish Cancer Society, we have over 30,000 raised so far. That was before we started off this morning, so I'm hoping that we'll get to maybe 50,000 before we get to 5 o'clock tomorrow. The generosity of people has been absolutely brilliant. Everyone has given up their time free, whether they're involved in setting up the stage, the sound, all the musicians have all given their time for nothing. It really has been an incredible community project, and really well done, and thank you to everybody.
Of course, everybody knows somebody that has had cancer or that died from it.
Yeah, it's not.
We all have relation to have died from it.
It's not in every door, unfortunately, and you know from your own profession, Ollie, the amount of people that unfortunately get that message every now and again from their local doctor or consultant or whatever. So, hopefully this is a way of showing people that you can beat cancer. All of the money that's raised here is going to the likes of the night nurses, the transportation for people that are going through cancer, for counselling service and other cancer care treatments.
Does it go local, or is it going to a big pot?
It goes into a big pot, but it does come back into Westport and Mayo and so forth. So it really is. And the sad reality of it is that 97% of the funding for Irish Cancer Society comes from voluntary gigs like this, with only 3% coming from government. So it really is important. So it's important for two reasons. One is the financial side of it, but the second part is just creating awareness about the various services that are available to people in the event that they get that knock on the door to say that they have cancer.
Well, very well done.
Thanks
so
very
we're looking
much.
forward to the big light up now. I see it started already.
It's going to be hopefully a special occasion. Well done to yourself. Thank you.